Guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I want to show you guys how to make plantain mosa. Okay, in my previous video I have showed you how I use banana to make the mosa, but today I have this plantain, so I'm going to be showing you the same process of how I use plantain. And if you want to see how this turns out to be, please stay tuned. Let's go through this video together. Okay, if this is your first time seeing my channel, please do well to subscribe. Check other videos because there are lots of amazing videos for you to learn from. Okay, please do well to check it out. So to start, I have already peeled my plantain. This is what it looks like. I'm using one because I'm making just a little mosa. So I'm going to dice this and put in my blender just because I want to blend it. I want it really smooth. Okay, so I'm going to put it in there. I use this blender to chop my peppers, so since I'm adding the pepper in it, so there's no need washing. I'm just going to cover this and give it a blend, and I will be right back. Okay, so guys, this is what it looks like. You can see it's smoothly blended. This is our plantain. I have done this with banana before, so if you have banana that you want to use, you can go ahead and use. Okay, so this is the plantain I'll be using. So now let's get into the mixing proper. If you haven't seen a video where I have this puff mix, okay, go ahead and check it out because you need it. This mix will save you a lot of time, and it will make your puff comes out the same all the time. It doesn't, like, it gives you the same taste all the time, not like anything is going to be different. Okay, so I'm going to measure out the amount I need. For today I will be needing just 2 cups of my puff mix. So if you don't know already, in this bowl we already have our nutmeg. You can replace with cinnamon. We have our flour, we have yeast, sugar and salt. That's everything that is mixed here in this very right consistency. Okay, so when you are doing that, you want to get the measurement right. So next up, I'm going to be adding my spices, which is the onion, and then my atarodo scotch bonnet. Okay, this is because I'm making mosa. If you want to make plain plantain puff, there's no need adding any of this. Just go ahead and add your plantain now and mix. But because I'm making it as mosa, that is why I'm adding this. Okay, some people go ahead and add seasoning. Guys, you don't need that. Okay, so now I'm going to add my plantains. Yeah, I'm going to be adding my smoothly blend plantain, and of course you can just match this with fork if you don't need this to be this smooth. Okay, but of course I want it smooth. That was why I went ahead to use my blender. So if you're using banana, if I'm using banana, I really do not like it really too smooth. But because it's plantain, yeah, I want it to be smooth. So yeah, I'm just going to get it all out, and then we proceed to mixing everything up. So next, I'm going to be mixing my warm water. Okay, so yeah, I have a clean bowl, and I'll add some hot water, and I'll mix with some running water, like tap water, and I'm just going to like make sure I get the right temperature. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to put your hands in there, and if your hands can tolerate it for some seconds without it like flinging, just know that it's good enough. At this point my water is good enough because the hot water was really boiled. That was why I had to add a lot of tap running water. So I'm good to go like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to mix all of this up with my warm water. Okay, so for this video purpose, I think I should be making water measurements. Okay, so for this video purpose, let me just make water measurements so you guys can know the exact quantity of water I added. Okay, so my 1 cup is already like soiled with flour, so I'm going to be using this half cup. This is half cup of water. This is 1, another half, and this is 2. So what you want to do, you want to first of all mix this and see the consistency you end up with. If I'm making some mosa, which is plantain or banana puff puff, I really do not like it to be too watery. The reason is because when this proof, the plantain or the banana is still going to make it moist, okay? So you want to mix it as thick as possible. So this is too thick, as you can see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a quarter, okay? This is not full. I'm adding a quarter, okay? So you can see the consistency and you can see how beautiful this looks. I hope I'm in cam. I hope I'm in the middle and everything is showing. So yeah, this is what it looks like. You just want to mix thoroughly to be sure that there's no dry part. Everywhere is well mixed, okay? So once you are done with this mixing, you can just lay it off on your table, or some of you like to put in a warm microwave, in a warm oven, but I'm still going to show you how I do mine, because I really do not waste my time in the kitchen when I'm preparing order. So there is a way you do it, and this will get it will rise in say 8 to 10 minutes, okay? So as you can see, this is well mixed. So the quantity of water I used was actually 2 of the half and a quarter, so that means 1 1/4 cup of water. Take note, for 2 cups of puff puff mix, I used 1 1/4 cup of water. That's because I'm using puff puff mix, okay? Please make sure you watch the video to know every quantity of what we mixed in our puff puff mix, okay? So next up, I'm going to cover this with a pot lid. If you have a foil paper, go ahead. If you have cling film, anything you want to use. So yeah, I'm going to add some of those hot water from the kettle. So I'm just going to put my bowl on top like so. What this does, it heats it up and allow it to be ready to fry in the next 8 to 10 minutes, other than you just setting it up on the countertop and wait for 45 minutes. If you're in a hurry, this is very well, this is good enough for you, okay? So I'm going to set this aside and allow it to rise, then I'll be back to fry. So at this point, this is 100% ready. You can see what it looks like. So if you're not a sweet tooth person, please mix your puff puff that you are using for this without sugar. But my customer doesn't care, like she likes it sweet, okay? Because plantains, banana tends to be sweet, so you might want to adjust your sugar. But like this, we are done. I'm just going to pack it out from the heat. So you really just want to leave this to rest so that the oil or whatever excess that is in there will go off before you serve.
What are we doing after 119?
120, 120. And guys, this is what our plantain mosa looks like. So let me know in the comment section if this is something you would love to try. Like I mentioned, if you want to try this and you don't want it too sweet, don't add sugar. Okay, don't add sugar to your mix, just make it the plantain sweetener. Okay, so this was added to the order from the previous post. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do well to share, comment, subscribe, and also like this video. Seriously, those are the things that help my video to go to wider audience, guys. So please show me love and do all of that. Thank you so much for always. Thank you for watching my videos. Please do well to do all of the nice stuff. So tell me what you think about this. Will you be trying it with your excess plantain? When you have ripe plantains, will you be trying this? Also, if you have bananas, you can also try the same method. Okay, do well to check the description box for our pop meals if this is your first time seeing this channel. Okay, bye and have a blessed day. So let me show you guys more picture of this lovely delicious recipe. Bye.
I no go stop, I no go settle. My light is never gonna die. Don't I go fire any devil, devil. My life is for